A few years ago, a disaster struck, testing the limits of an organization tasked with coordinating relief efforts. Thousands of people were desperate for answers, and phones rang incessantly at the call center. Families seeking shelter, volunteers offering help, and citizens reporting emergencies faced long wait times. The organization, deeply rooted in tradition, relied on manual processes. Calls were answered by overworked agents who could barely keep up. Each inquiry was jotted down on paper or logged in outdated systems. In the chaos, messages were lost, data was mismanaged, and delays mounted. Amid the rubble of its reputation, the organization welcomed a new leader. Known for their decisiveness and vision, they aimed to ensure such a disaster never unfolded again. Change wouldn't come easy, as the exhausted and skeptical team was wary of grand promises. When the leader proposed implementing a phone bot to help manage calls, nearly 70% of the staff doubted the idea. How could a bot understand what people need in a crisis? Some agents asked. People want to hear a human voice, not a machine, others insisted. The leader understood the hesitations but believed in the potential of technology combined with human empathy. Rather than mandate change, they invited the team into the process, reassuring them it wasn't about replacing anyone but ensuring no call went unanswered. The rollout began with a pilot program. The phone bot was introduced gradually, handling repetitive inquiries like shelter locations and donation drop-offs. Initially, it struggled with accents and misinterpreted requests, but the team worked together to fine-tune it. One day, an older woman called in, worried about her daughter who hadn't checked in after the storm. The bot answered within seconds, calming her nerves and connecting her to a human agent with the necessary information. Later, she called back to thank the team. Stories like these spread within the organization. The staff, once doubtful, began to see the bot as a partner, not a threat. It empowered them, allowing agents to focus on cases needing a human touch, like frantic families or volunteer coordinators. The bot brought structure to the chaos. Every call was transcribed and summarized in real time, with key details sent to appropriate departments. Patterns emerged from the data, helping the organization anticipate needs, like pre-positioning medical supplies. Months after the bot's full deployment, a major storm was forecasted. The call center braced for inquiries, but this time, there was no panic. The bot handled thousands of calls seamlessly, providing real-time updates about evacuation routes and safety measures. One staff member, once a vocal skeptic, watched the system in action and said, "I can't believe I ever doubted this. It's like having an extra set of hands for every single one of us." Challenges remained, but many appreciated the speed and clarity the bot provided. As time went on, the organization's reputation transformed. What had been a symbol of inefficiency became a model for disaster response. Other agencies took notice, sending representatives to learn how they too could integrate phone bots into their operations. The leader always credited the team, saying, "This wasn't about the bot alone. It was about people who believed in something better and worked to make it happen." Years later, an agent recalled a woman who thanked them, valuing the presence of someone or something. The phone bot didn't just change the way the organization worked, it restored the trust of the people they served. It reminded everyone that even in the face of technology, empathy and connection remain at the heart of every solution.